Hey Planet Besties, welcome or welcome back. So we're going to be unboxing the Stick with Catie Dear Diary Aubrey subscription. This is for the month of September. I am just now getting around to it. I know y'all, like, I have to do a hard reset now that I hit my 1K. Thank you so much for that, you guys. I definitely want to go into doing more long form videos. I used to do this unboxing in short form, but definitely want to do some long form content, maybe do some plan with me's. So stick to the end because I'm gonna be doing a plan with me, realistically brain dumping, planning for the week, and this is my social media planner. So yeah, let's just get into the unboxing. So y'all, like always, it comes in this beautiful envelope. Y'all, look at this. I love it. I think, just in case I didn't unbox this already in like long form content, this is how it comes. Aubrey, Stick with Catie, headquarters, Sunset City, California, the girl with big dreams. I love it. Like, this is your one-stop shop for anything journaling if you want to look into this subscription box. So opening up the package, this is how it looks. Absolutely love the packaging for this box. We always get a wax seal and it's in this like pink envelope. Like, look at how cute, y'all. So cute. And so here are all of the goodies. I did see the sneak peeks, so I do know that it's a sunflower theme. So this is how it looks. Dear Diary, today I spent the morning in a sunflower field and it was exactly what I didn't know I needed. It wasn't about taking the perfect picture or even bringing home flowers. It was about slowing down and actually letting myself feel present. The sun was warm, the breeze was soft, and for once I didn't rush. Maybe growth isn't always about doing more. Maybe it's giving yourself permission to just be. I love that. I'm excited to see what we're gonna get for like Christmas. And even more into Thanksgiving, well, you know, like the bird months, because that is my vibe for real. Love that. So that was our card. So then the larger items, we get this too, like, I feel like this is washi material papers. So these I would more so use in my journal for like a, you know, journaling kind of spread. So we get sunflowers and we get this checkered yellow print. I have been using my journal more and more lately. I need to get back into that just for creative journaling. Like, I used to try to force myself to write in it, but that's just not my my vibe right now. I do my journaling digitally, but I definitely want to get back into my creative journal just to be creative. I don't have to tell myself to write in it, you know what I mean? So we get those two papers. I'm gonna make like short form content of my creative journal. I prefer to do that offline, you know, just give myself time to decompress, but I'll definitely do some plan with me's on camera like today. And then we get these sticker sheets, so all of the sunflower vibes. I'm not really a sunflower person, so to speak, but these are so pretty. Everything just coordinates together. So we get the deco, and then we get the quotes, affirmation and journaling prompts. So when was the last time you stood still and felt proud of how far you've come? I love that. Like, her quotes are gonna do it every time. I will pause it if you guys want to take a look. So those are the quotes. And then we have the dolls, of course, which is all Aubrey. So she is the star of the show for this sub box. Look at her. I love this outfit. And then here she is with the sunflowers and a basket. Oh my goodness, y'all. Maybe I should have used my actual Stick with Catie desk mat because I love that thing. All right, so we also get Aubrey here, like sitting down, and she got her sunflower earrings. And then we got her holding a basket looking back. So those are our dolls. And yes, we're not done, y'all. Every month. Y'all, look at this. We get a sunflower with our name. How beautiful is this? Like, I'm gonna have fun making a spread with this in my creative journal. Like, how thoughtful is that? I love that. So we get that. Catie girl, do your thing. And last but not least, we get some decorative elements. I did see somebody on Instagram say that we got actual sunflowers. Y'all, oh my goodness. Okay, so it's all packed in this little envelope, and we get like a washi tape. And yeah, we actually got some dried sunflower, y'all. Hold on. Look at this, y'all. What? I'm not even, like, I used to say that I want to get into junk journaling, but when I hear junk journaling, I think like actual junk, because that's what it's supposed to be, like stuff, like physical items. And yeah, we get a sunflower. Wow. Okay. And then we get these like decorative element pieces. Oh, we get 2 calendars this time. Okay, so we get this, the sunflowers again. And then we get this like walkway. We get this like camera with the sunflower on it. Some more sunflowers. Look at all the vibes. Another sunflower. Just all of the vibes, y'all. Sunflower on a blanket. And then 2 October cards. I wonder if this was intentional or by accident, because we usually get 1, but this time we got 2 and they are exactly the same. So yeah, those are the items that we got in the September Aubrey Dear Diary subscription box. I'm gonna go ahead and take out my planner and we're gonna make a spread with this. All right, besties, so this is my current planner setup. This is my setup as of September. I haven't refreshed it yet for October. It is now October 7th that I'm recording this video. Honestly, I think why I don't do like real in-depth plan with me's is because this planner is like a I don't even know what to say, like a montage of different inserts that I just put together. I just cannot wait for a 2026 planner. Like I really can't, because I just want it more sleek, more organized. But for now, I am kind of just winging it with the inserts that I have, or kind of playing around with the inserts. But in 2026, I am definitely gonna be more organized. Like it's a lot going on right now, y'all. It's October 7th, like I said. It's a new quarter, it's a new month, and I have not done a lot of planning, so I am kind of just going to see, like, skim things that I want to focus on. So I did record this video. I recorded a full shop my stash. Stay tuned for that because I will be uploading that. So let's see, 4th quarter, end of year planner, Christmas, okay. So, okay, I know I gotta do that stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just not trying to go into detail with everything because this video can go on forever and ever. And that's not what I want to do. So, let's see. September, y'all, we hit our goal. Like 1K followers. You guys are really rocking with me, and I love that. Like, that really motivates me to want to record more. Like I literally get home from work and I'm like, oh my god, let me record before the lights go down. Like it's so easy for me to record. It's just the editing. I'm gonna say that all the time because y'all need to understand, like it's the editing that just has me like, oh gosh. But I love recording, I love making the content. So September is done. We hit our goal. So I don't use this monthly page. So what I do need is my September master to-do list. So here are some spreads, y'all. Y'all are getting, if you watch this video, you're getting a sneak peek of all of my September spreads. I have to do a short on this. I love doing these shorts. I'll go more into detail with like the stickers and what I used in my review for October, like my October setup. And I've been using these Jane's Agenda inserts. Like I said, I really want to streamline my 2026 system. Like, this is not the perfect insert, but that's just what I've been using. Shopping my stash. And then I'm going to take out my tracker because this tracks what I do per month. And I already know it's going to be time for my quarterly analytics. Maybe, because I'm not sure what subscription I have coming up. Maybe the next subscription I get, I'll do like a spread of my quarterly analytics. Okay, so let's get to planning for the week. That's the main part. Oh, what I do need to take out, I am missing the back page for October. So even though I don't use the monthly setup, I do use that back page. So yes, back page of October. So we're even doing some pre-planning for the month. So I'm gonna show y'all for real like how I plan. This is how I plan all my social media content. Hey, if you're a YouTube creator and you're looking to, like, you know, grow your page or whatnot, this is just how I plan my method and things like that. So yeah, take what you wish. So this is basically my ongoing like master to-do list, so to speak. And when I do my weekly spreads, that is what I pull from. I have a bunch of ideas on my phone, so I'll go back and fill that in because I am kind of a digital planner. But these are just the basics. I already know like the boxes that I'm gonna get for the month, so like jeans agenda, cloth and paper. So I just fill those out first because I know that those are videos that I have to record. So I put Jane's Agenda, y'all. I've been saying that like December is going to be my last subscription box for Jane's Agenda, but I'm still getting that for this month, which would be November's box, cloth and paper. Exquisite Creation, we got an email that they're switching to monthly, so I'm expecting a sub box. I'm not sure if I'm getting a Stick with Catie box, so I have to check because I have 2 of her boxes bi-monthly. I'm gonna put a question mark because I have to check that. Definitely Stick with Catie Secret Stash box. I have my 𝒂𝒆𝒊𝒂𝒔𝒄 sub box. And then my last one is kind of like a question mark. So this is Planny Thing because I know she has the issues with the tariffs and stuff, so we haven't been getting the boxes. So basically these are like my subscriptions, and then I'm just gonna go in and fill out like a brain dump of content that I didn't post, that I didn't record last month, that I'm gonna switch over to October. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill that out. Okay, so this is basically a brain dump of like the content that I want to record for the month. So what do I do after that is I reference the week before. So it is time to track my quarterly analytics for October. What's my October setup? October, kind of refresh. So I know like November we have like Thanksgiving and stuff, but I also like to look up like other quirky holidays that we have. So quarterly refresh, created planner lineup. I put planner lineup. Yeah, okay, so that is it for those tasks. And then did I take out my weekly page? Because we're gonna get into my weekly planning. So yeah, you guys, I've been kind of on a mission to be more functional with my planning. So before, I feel like I would just put all the stickers and put all the boxes, but it's been working for me and it's been easier for me to really be functional first. So that's what I started to do. So today is Tuesday the 7th. So I actually fill all of this out. So I'll do that. Okay, and I'm pulling out my Anika's Creative Closet shades of Christmas because I wanted to use some of these brown dots. Hopefully they're not too big. Then I just go in and put days that I can record content. So Monday and Tuesday. Well, technically we're not back planning for Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, so I'm recording today. And then I plan to record on Wednesday. Plan to record on Thursday. So hopefully I get to record every day this week. Sometimes it doesn't work out like that, but you know, we still aim for that. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's what we have so far, right? And I'm back planning, so Monday is blank. That's what we have. This is my list of content, and I kind of just pick from my list. So I know that today I'm recording my September Dear Diary unboxing. I'm just gonna abbreviate it, and I try not to overwhelm myself, so I record one video a day. That's why I'm like, you know what, I can do a video a day or a video when I'm able to, because I'm not gonna cram and do more than one. So for some shorts, I will do them together so I can record my September flip and creative flip, because those are shorts. So sometimes I put like a little S, and this is long form, so I'll put like an L. And then Thursday, for short Thursday, I want to record my October planner refresh. And then like sometimes I get subscription boxes that are like upcoming, so it's like if my cloth and paper gets here by Friday, which it probably won't, I'll like switch it out if I put something, but I don't think it's coming this week. So another thing, y'all, I want to get into digital planning, but I don't think I'm gonna be ready by Friday. And I actually wanted to do a creative planner lineup before I just started making digital planning videos. So I'm gonna put creative planner lineup. Maybe I could get that done, we'll see, because I have to organize that. Mostly it's my creative planner lineup fails because y'all see that. Y'all are gonna see it. And then maybe Saturday I can do digital planner content, maybe. So we'll just say that, right? If my subscription boxes come, or if one of them comes, then I'll definitely swap it out. But that's just what it's looking like right now. Like, those are the most important videos that I want to record. For my Q4 lineup, that's gonna involve some more work. I gotta bring my planner from work and all of that, so I'm not doing that this week. But yeah, so these are basically my videos that I want to record, and then I'll go back and I'll put content that I want to upload. So y'all, I have been posting back on Instagram and TikTok, so I really like this week on one page because it's not a lot that I really need to focus on. So, you know, it's been perfect for just jotting that down. In the other spreads that I did, I used to like write down my to-do list, but it's like I don't do it in that order. I realize that like I pick and choose when I want to do stuff, so that's not really helpful. But Monday, I can backtrack. Monday I uploaded, was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday I uploaded on TikTok, and I uploaded on Instagram, and I think that was June Hobonichi flip, which I don't use my Hobonichi anymore, so I'm just posting like archive old stuff. Oh, I wrote all off the line, that's okay. So Tuesday, which is today, I don't think I'm gonna record. I don't think I'm gonna upload today. I might prep my video to upload, but tomorrow I'm definitely gonna upload my haul, sticker stash, or kind of like shop my stash. And then TikTok and Instagram, I probably have my June classic flip that I can post, so we'll do that. And then Thursday we'll take a break. Friday, definitely want to upload, I think I have a 𝒂𝒂 short, so we'll upload that. And then I definitely have something to upload for TikTok and Instagram. I'm gonna write that afterwards because I don't know what it is right now. And then Saturday we take a break, and then Sunday we upload again. I don't know what I'm uploading on Sunday. Again, I have to look in my list of content, but if I record my October planner refresh, then definitely want to get that out by Sunday the 12th. Okay, so we basically went through the whole week. Like, this is just a template. It's not going to be perfect. It might not stay like that, y'all, but this is the bones of everything. And then after I do all of that, then I get into the stickers. All right, besties, so we are back. I did bring out my lights because for this portion it is getting dark and I want you guys to see all the beautiful stickers. So I also took out some dolls that are from previous sub boxes and some other items that I might want to use. I don't have any florals really, or I didn't look hard enough. So I might use a washi, probably this one. This one is a little bit more calm, so we're gonna use some washi. I really like her. I really like her. We can put her somewhere. I'm saying her like they're not all Aubrey. I like this version of Aubrey, so maybe we can put her, oh, probably here. And then I did want to pull another doll. Like, how do we feel about this doll? She's a little smaller. Or maybe we just have one doll. Like I said, I've been in the mood lately to really focus on functionality. This was another doll from a different sub box, and look at her. I feel like she would just go perfect, y'all. Maybe the smaller one, because I have words here. Oh my goodness. I also don't know what to do with the back pages, but I've been in the mood, like, I'm not forcing myself. If it's not working, it's just not working. I would have used her, but she's like looking that way. Oh boy, decisions. So we'll probably just use Aubrey, this Aubrey. Let's see. She's looking that way too. Okay, let's just start. We just need to get some placement down. So yeah, that is the overview for my week. That's basically how I plan every week. Again, for 2026, I definitely want to get into a week on one page kind of layout, especially because my planner is classic size. Like, I don't need all of that space, y'all. I don't need a week on 2 pages, even if I'm going back to TikTok and Instagram. Like, I don't need all that space. So we're gonna put this washi here, and then we're gonna lay Aubrey, maybe this one. Hopefully she fits and I don't have to white out anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like she's gonna fit, so I might have to cover up. So we'll put her right here. Look at her. So all that's really missing is my arrows, which is fine because I know what it says. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and we covered up the Wednesday. Love that. So we placed her down. So what else do we want to do? I think I want to bring that washi down to the border. I like doing that sometimes, especially if I don't have any florals. I definitely like to extend that down so it doesn't look so bare. Okay, like that. And then which one of these deco pieces do we want to use? I definitely want to put some more brown. So I was eyeing this, but that's like humongous. But let's see, just like truck kind of. Y'all, I am just getting rid of all of my dates. Okay, now maybe we can move this. So put that there. I love it already. And we're just taking off a bit of that edge. Perfect. So we have these 2 items. And what else do we want to use? I really wanted to pull out the brown, like all that brown. So maybe a quote. I like this. I am worthy of peace, rest, and renewal. Do we want to put this by Aubrey? Or I think I like this here. Right here. Nothing in here is blue, but I really like this pop of blue. Blue is my favorite color. Today is Tuesday, nothing else going on. And then we do need something up here. Maybe we can put a continuation of these sunflowers. I think that's something that I love about the classic size, that you can just fit so much stickers. I really love that. It's just gonna cover up something, but I don't want it to cover up awkwardly, you know what I mean? I think that big piece kind of filled out a lot, so I don't really need anything else. Maybe something else could have fit here, but these pieces are so like large. Maybe this piece, this little book, but this would be like the absolute last piece, y'all. Yeah, I think this is all that it needs. So on the other sheet, we did have some like little pieces. Like we have the honey little honey jars. This is the farmers market subscription box. I feel like this can go with it, so we can definitely put some honey. Oh man, I feel like that's the only piece I would take from here. Honey. Nothing else really matches the color. This honey and jam is together. Locally grown. Okay, so that's it for that. And then for these florals, I think I wanted to take out some of the squiggly pieces. I think those can fit in there pretty good. So let's get this squiggly piece here, or do we want the yellow? Yeah, the yellow is much better. So where do we want to put this squiggly piece? What does this look like right here? Oh, we gotta put that down a little bit. Okay, so what about this squiggly piece right here? How do we feel about that? I like it. So we'll keep that. And then maybe we have one here. Yeah, I gotta use up y'all stuff, y'all. Make sure you're using up y'all stuff. I wish these florals matched because I definitely would have used them, but I'll use them in another spread. So this was enjoyable. I should probably do more videos like this. That is my goal. I plan to do so. I think that's it for me for this spread, honestly. All right, besties. So that is my final spread. I love how this came out. My social media spread for the week. I don't know when this is gonna get uploaded. Like, I really need to do better with editing. Hopefully I get this out before Sunday. Ooh, see, I should have changed what I'm uploading before Sunday, but y'all get the point. Like, things change a little bit. They change. This is just like a guideline, so hopefully I get this video edited by Sunday so I could post it within the week. So yeah, these are all of the items that we received from the Stick with Catie September subscription box. Dear Diary by Aubrey created this beautiful spread, and yeah, let me know what you guys think of the sub box, the spread, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.